guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jyoti Sethi. I really hope that you guys are doing very well and I am really hopeful that आप सब लोग till the time it is not necessary to go out of the house, you are not going out anywhere and you are staying back. ओके वैसे तो मैं अपनी हर वीडियो में ज्यादातर आप लोगों को कोई ना कोई आइडिया दे रही हूँ कि आप किस तरीके से घर में रह के अपना टाइम अच्छे से यूज कर सकते हो। तो इस वीडियो के थ्रू भी मैं आप लोगों को कोई एक ऐसा ही आइडिया देने वाली हूँ जिसके थ्रू टाइम भी बहुत अच्छा पास हो जाएगा और आपके जो मेकअप स्किल्स हैं वो भी थोड़े से बेहतर हो जाएंगे। सो जिन जिन लोगों को भी मेकअप करना बहुत पसंद है और उनकी आदत है कि मेकअप वीडियोज जो यूट्यूब पे होती हैं उनको देख देख के वो मेकअप सीखना चाहते हैं या इन द प्रोसेस है, सीख रहे हैं, बहुत वीडियोस देखते हैं, उन लोगों के लिए वीडियो है। तो इस वीडियो में मैं ऐसे कुछ आप लोगों को टिप्स देने वाली हूँ, डूज एंड डोंट्स बताने वाली हूँ। कुछ छोटी छोटी चीजें ऐसी होंगी जो आप लोग अगर ध्यान रखोगे तो आप लोगों का जो बेस है मेकअप का वो बहुत फ्लॉलेस होगा। आई डू गेट अ लॉट ऑफ कॉमेंट्स ऑन माई वीडियो कि आपका जो मेकअप है वो बहुत फ्लॉलेस लगता है, या फिर कई लोग बोलते हैं कि आपका बेस बड़ा अच्छा होता है, कोई लोग बोलते हैं कि बड़ा नेचुरल दिखता है, ऐसा नहीं लगता है कि बहुत सारा मेकअप लगाया हुआ है। तो मैंने सोचा कि क्यों ना इसी चीज पे एक वीडियो बनाई जाए। और क्योंकि आप लोगों के पास भी बहुत ज्यादा टाइम है तो आप लोग भी फ्री टाइम में, जो कि बहुत सारा है अभी आजकल हम लोगों के पास, तो उस टाइम में आप लोग अपने जो मेकअप के स्किल्स हैं, खासतौर पे इस वीडियो में हम बेस की बात करने वाले हैं, तो उसके जो स्किल्स हैं उसको क्यों ना बेहतर बना लो और थोड़ी प्रैक्टिस कर लो घर में रह के एक अच्छा मेकअप बेस करने की। तो इस वीडियो में हम इसी चीज के बारे में बात करने वाले हैं कि कैसे छोटी छोटी चीजों से फर्क पड़ता है और आपका एक बहुत अच्छा मेकअप का जो बेस है वो फ्लॉलेस बनता है और बहुत देर तक टिकता है, लॉन्ग लास्टिंग रहता है। तो ये सारी चीजें हम लोग इस वीडियो में डिस्कस करने वाले हैं। सो अगर आप लोगों को थोड़ा सा भी इंटरेस्ट है ये चीज जानने में कि कैसे आप लोग छोटी छोटी चीजों का ध्यान रख के ही अपने बेस को कैसे परफेक्ट बना सकते हो और फ्लॉलेस बना सकते हो, तो प्लीज कीप वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो।
So first of all, it is very important to add a good moisturizer in your makeup routine. I am here using this one from Nutriderm from a very long time. So this is a very soft, very gentle moisturizer and it is suitable for all skin types. And the best thing about this is that it is not at all greasy and it also has vitamin 6. Always leave your moisturizer for about 5 minutes on your skin and then start the base. In those 5 minutes, you can actually prep your lips and use a lip balm. I'm here using this Vaseline lip balm and prepping my lips. Now, next up, make sure to use a good primer which acts as a layer between your skin and the makeup. I'm using this Color Sense primer here. So primer actually gives you a sort of nice, plain and smooth canvas for your base, and it also improves the coverage and makes your foundation last longer. Now the next step is color correcting. You have to color correct your face if your face requires you to do that. So to cover any dullness, redness, acne spots or pigmentation, this step is very important. Now, if you have dark circles or pigmentation, you need to use an orange color corrector. If you have any redness, you can use a green corrector. So here I am using this orange corrector from Sugar Cosmetics to cover my dark circles or any pigmentations, and I'm blending with a sponge. Now, remember, if you have a fairer skin tone than me, then you can use a peach color corrector instead of an orange one. And if you have a dusky skin tone, which is like a couple of shades darker than me, then use a reddish sort of shade corrector which is actually darker than this orange as well. Make sure to blend your color corrector as soon as you put it on skin, like immediately after putting it on, as these things tend to dry very fast. Now remember, if you skip this step, instead of having much visible dark circles or pigmentations, your concealer later will look grey and the makeup base will not look flawless. Now the next step is the foundation, where most of us go wrong by picking the wrong shade of the foundation. I suggest you to never pick a very lighter foundation than your original skin tone just to look fairer. I mean, that's the worst we can do to our makeup. Always pick maximum to maximum one shade lighter than your jawline. Avoid buying foundations online if you're buying it for the first time. Try going to the store and only buy after testing it. Now for dry skin, try going for a liquid foundation, whereas if you have oily skin, go for the stick foundations. Since I have a normal skin, I love using this foundation from Sugar Cosmetics. It's a very satiny finish liquid foundation. Now for blending it, use a damp beauty blender, and the key to a flawless base is how well you blend it and do not leave any patches. Now very important point to remember, always take less amount of foundation. I mean, just do not overdo it. Do not apply a lot of it. Now, a very tricky part is the concealer, which is used to cover your dark circles or maybe large pores, blemishes, or any imperfections you might have on your face and you want to cover it. Also, you have to aim to concentrate your concealer to very specific areas and not spread it all over. That is the main reason why we put foundation before the concealer. You can go for this sugar concealer, or even the Maybelline Fit Me concealer is really nice if you're looking for a good yet affordable concealer. Now the way you put your concealer is just as important as the concealer itself. Always apply your concealer in a patting motion. Do not ever drag it from one point to another. Now another point to remember is that never start working on your under eyes first, and start with other areas first, get done with them, and then work on the under eyes in the end, so that when you are about to pack it with a compact, the under eyes are still fresh and they've not developed any lines or any wrinkles by then. And if they still have, in any case, make sure to dab the concealer in your under eyes area once again and then quickly pack it with powder. Now, coming on to the right shade of the concealer. Well, for that, you must select a shade that is only 1 or 2 shades lighter than your natural skin tone. Anything much lighter than that will make your under eyes area look very grey. Next comes the setting powder. A very important point to remember while packing the concealed areas with a loose powder, you must pack your under eyes first to prevent them to develop any lines by looking down or blinking maybe, and then you pack rest of the areas with the powder, because that can wait. Now I'm moving on to the contour till the time my concealer is getting packed. Contour is basically done on certain areas of your face to make them look sharper and smaller. It helps to define the structure of our face. I'm using this contour stick from Sugar Cosmetics, which is amazing for any beginner at this technique. If you're new to the contour technique and if you're still learning, this stick is really good. Now, you can also use a foundation which is about 2-3 shades darker for your skin. You can also use a brown lipstick for this purpose, but only if you have the right shade and the right formula. Just make sure to blend the contour so well that it completely, just dissolves into your skin, merges well into your foundation. Alright, another trick that I actually forgot to tell you in the beginning when I was color correcting my face, that if you do not have a color corrector at your home, and even if you don't want to buy one, you can easily use a red lipstick, an orange lipstick, or a peach lipstick, depending on the color of your skin. And go with it. Now, once this step is done, I'm gonna take a brush and remove all the excess loose powder from my face. Now, next is the blush, which is usually needed for a face which looks very dull and flat and which does not have a natural flush to it. So the blush there acts as a natural flush of your face and makes your face look more vibrant and fresh. You can also use a natural tone pink lipstick for the same. Again, just make sure to blend your blush very well, and it should actually merge into your contour also. Now, once we are done with the cream base contour and blush, it's time to move on with the powder form contour and blush to just pack everything. Now, if you do not have a powder form contour or a blush, you can just simply skip this step and move on to a compact, which also will pack all the cream base contour and the blush. Now, another point to remember here is that you should always take your contour up till your hairline so that there is no harsh line visible. Just blend. That's the key, guys. Now, compact actually helps with one more thing. Now, at this stage, if you feel you've put more contour or more blush than required, then you can cover all those mistakes with the right amount of compact and just tone down your contour and blush if required.
So बाकी का makeup मैंने off camera कर लिया है because this video was only about how to put a flawless makeup base. So yeah, this is it. These were all the small things जो अगर आप लोग थोड़ा ध्यान रखोगे और पेशेंस के साथ करोगे तो डेफिनेटली आप लोगों को एक बहुत अच्छा बेस मिलेगा जो बहुत लॉन्ग लास्टिंग भी होगा और देखने में बहुत सुंदर भी लगेगा. सो यस, अगर आपके कोई भी क्वेश्चंस हैं इसी रिलेटेड तो प्लीज कमेंट्स में मुझे पूछ लेना. आई वुड लव टू हेल्प यू गाइज. एंड या दिस इज इट फॉर दिस वीडियो. अगर ऐसी कोई और आपकी रिक्वेस्ट हैं वीडियोज की तो मुझे प्लीज कॉमेंट में वो भी बता देना. आई वुड लव टू मेक सच वीडियोज. सो या, ऑन दैट नोट आई एम गोना से बाय बाय टू यू गाइज. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys super soon in my next video. Till then, bye bye, take care guys.